It's episode 27 of Hyrule's Age of Calamity. It's the first day back of the new year. Hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and New Year. We are back on New Video Games for more Hyrule's Age of Calamity. So, further ado, let's get into it. Episode 27. Hello, my you everybody, welcome back to another fantastic video. My name is Gary and welcome back. It's episode 27 of Hyrule's Age of Calamity. Welcome back to the new year. It's Thursday. And yeah, it's of course, technically when I'm recording this, technically it's the day before. Technically, since I went a little off schedule last year. Technically, I was supposed to edit this video last year, but I didn't because I was exhausted and I needed a break. So, and then also I ended up ill, so that was why majority of this footage wasn't edited in time. So I'm editing this the same week it comes out. Of course, we will then catch up eventually with ourselves. But yeah, welcome to Age of Calamity, the very first episode of 2024. And of course, tomorrow is, of course, Breath of the Wild. And then episode 28 of Hyrule's Age of Calamity on Saturday. And then, of course, next week will be the same week I'm editing this week. I'm also editing next week's videos. So, that's why I said I'm going to be catching up with myself. I mean, it's going to be an incredible year. We've got Hyrule's Age of Calamity. Of course, when
the time-traveling Guardian contained records with a depiction of the 4 divine beasts falling under the control of Calamity Ganon. These records also included an image of a scene in the west of Hyrule. With the inevitable revival of this malevolent force, Varmedo and Varnaboris were poised to attack. Seeing the unmistakable blue lights of Varmedo, Zelda held out hope that Revali and Urbosa still stood. Zelda and her party rushed to rescue them while there was still time.
Just a scratch.
Where did you...
Lady Urbosa. 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 Lady Urbo
focus on winning this fight.
Age of Calamity finishes, we'll be then going into Tears of the Kingdom. But that will be around July time, August will be Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, this first half of the year, we've got Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild. Then the next half will be Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. That's what's happening on this channel. There is a lot of stuff happening on the other channels, and you can see all of that in the description. We'll be live on Bluebridge Valley the same time-ish when I'm editing the videos. But that's why those are pretty late. Let's get into the game here. So of course this is the lightning part of the Lightning and Fire challenge, mission, whatever we call it. Of course you saw a cutscene earlier which had do some splicing. So here we are. The lightning and thunder part. I talked a little bit about this in the water and fire. Wait, I have no idea what actually was. Oh, this is lightning and wind part. I think we did water and fire in the last before we cut off for the new year. Of course, technically, by the time I recorded the New Year's episode, I literally already on my break. So, well, by the time you actually saw that, I was pretty much ill. So, good job I did it recorded it beforehand. By the time the Christmas ones and the New Year's, well, ish, because Saturday was New Year's, it was just Saturday. By the time you saw that, it's that New Year's week, I was ill an entire week, so I couldn't really record majority of what was supposed in this video. So yeah, that's what was happening throughout that. So hopefully it went well, because I didn't really see it. I saw that one of the videos got like 130 views or something, but that's and a couple of comments. I did try and talk to everybody in the comments, so if you want to leave a comment down below, you can do. I will try and talk to as many people as I can. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and by the end of the year, let's see if we get 150. That's my goal, because I try and make it small so it doesn't take too much. So basically this what this channel is Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. Of course, coming up in the few years we'll be doing this, we will be, well, we'll be putting other content on. There will be much Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom left for 2025. But there will be other content ready to be put on coming Cyberpunk 2077 probably will be a thing in 2025, but let's cope with 2024 at the moment. And yeah. Hopefully you enjoy all the content that's coming out this year. Hopefully there won't be any more problems making videos the majority this year. Because last year I decided to, even though technically I was supposed to be making a lot of content last year, but things were, you know, not going in my favour last year to make videos. So hopefully this year shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully I don't have burnout again. But let's go. Of course, I was mostly also focusing on Pokemon Violet for most of the year instead of making content. I mean, technically it was me making content because most of that footage will be the videos in Cali, but you know, you can check those out in the description and the eye above. Anyway, there'll be a cutscene.
Vile creature. How is it moving like that?
I thought I was strong enough to protect you.
Listen. You bought us much needed time. Now look who's come to help.
Right, so let's get into Thunderblight Ganon. We saw Urbosa there and Riju. We're down to help. Let's get rid of Thunderblight Ganon. Of course, we haven't defeated Thunderblight Ganon in Breath of the Wild yet. That will take a long time to get to, even though you technically will see getting into Gerudo technically in the next coming episodes of Breath of the Wild, but we haven't actually got to the point where we will fight Thunderblight Ganon yet in the series, because that will come later. But this is the first time you will see in the Zelda series. Of course, Thunderblight don't actually exist in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think. God, it's even more difficult than what I remember from fighting it in Breath of the Wild. So, how you all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic new year, and hopefully this video is worth the wait, I guess. Majority of you didn't even notice that I went offline for a bit. Anyway, considering this is so early on in 2024, the fact you haven't really noticed that I was gone for a bit. Of course, we're back. Starting the new year with a lot of content. of course, this is the thunder or the lightning part of Age of Calamity. The next episode on Saturday will be the wind part. So let's try and defeat Thunderblight Ganon. We almost there. We almost there. Can we do it? Without dying, because I'm literally on half health at the moment. And I am really sure I'm going to end up dead. Come on, let's do this. Boom! Nice! We've done it. And of course, that is it. For Thunderblight Ganon. Of course, after this there'll be the wind part. And I'll see you. So, welcome back. So, if you want to check over here for the last 31 episodes of Breath of the Wild, and you can, and also over here as well, over here somewhere, you can see the last 26 episodes of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Check them out, they're fantastic. And of course, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. Check out in the eye and also over here and here for the last 26 episodes of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and also the last 31 episodes of Breath of the Wild. So check them out, they're fantastic. And I will see you, of course, in Friday's video of Breath of the Wild. And of course Saturday for more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. See you all.